Good morning, welcome to week 2, and yes, I look tired, and yes, I am, okay. I've just had breakfast and I forgot to film it, but you basically know what the breakfast today was. So it was white bread, 1 slice, a little bit of butter, toast, beef paste, tea, skimmed milk. That was breakfast, and so far I've been working on the vlog that you have just seen of the past week, and yeah, so I need to get myself ready now. Hubby and I have an event to go to, and we'll be eating out there, so I'll try to film and let you know what's been going on. Oh, by the way, my ketogenic diet, I will start it on the 1st of June, so it's a full month, it's the whole of June that I will be doing it, which is Wednesday, so it doesn't start today, so keep tuned. Wednesday there will be a lot of changes. This is what I'm having for lunch. It doesn't look very appetizing, but yeah, this is what I call sick soup, is what my mom used to give me when I was a kid. When I wasn't feeling very clever. I'm feeling fine. It's just sometimes I like the taste of it. So basically this is some herbs, flavors and stuff like that, a little pasta, like these ones are stars, and then an egg that gets cooked into the sauce, and a bit of cheese. And I'm pairing it, yes, it looks like my typical tea with milk, but this is actually a chai latte, which I made with skimmed milk as well. I'm having a bit of hog roast with applesauce at a fair. Now let's talk about being naughty. I just had 3 hot donuts and blue slush puppy. Okay, so last thing I told you I was being quite naughty. That was lunch, around lunchtime, snack time and stuff. After the fair, we came back home and I went for a full hour bike ride. And after that, we ordered in dinner, which I had 6 spicy wings, chicken wings, not deep fried, just spicy wings, and I had a 7-Up as a drink, a whole can, I know, and 2 corns on the cob. I know that wasn't the healthy part of it. I know today's been a weird day. I did not do today's ab thing, so tomorrow I'll be doubling that. And yeah, this is for today. I have weighed myself, so I'm gonna show you now. Okay, so excuse the handwriting again. So my weight is exactly the same as last week's. That hasn't altered, but my fat percentage and my muscle percentage have changed. My fat was in 28.8, I think, so it's now 22%, which means I lost a 6.8% of fat during this week. And muscle I gained as well. That one was, I think, 4.5% this week. So yeah, day 1, week 2. Okay, so as you can see, I ate quite a lot and I did not exercise enough, so I am in red again and negative. I ate 1,600, almost 1,700 calories, which is not bad for my size and all of that, but it's not the goal. And I did 400 calories worth of exercise, so kind of crappy. Today is day 2 of week 2. Yay. Just leaving Asda from grocery shopping. I forgot to film breakfast. Duh! So yeah, breakfast, same as always. I had white bread toast with a little bit of butter and a bit of beef paste. And I had a tea with skimmed milk. Then I went to the gym and I did fit steps. And then I went to the actual gym, did arm weights, leg weights, 2 days worth of abs challenge, and a lot of stretching. So now we're gonna go home and we're gonna make lunch. I'm still deciding what we're gonna have because today is my last day before I start ketogenic diet, so I am going to splurge on the carbs. And we got a little macchiato, Starbucks cold one, so I'll probably be drinking that with lunch. Lunchtime, I'm having pasta with tomato sauce. There's mushroom, garlic, salami, herbs and spices and stuff in it, and that's the salad hubby made. So nice, tasty. Cucumber, tomato, lettuce, feta cheese, and that's it. And yeah, as I said, I'm having the macchiato. Okay, so I haven't filmed again as usual. And for a snack in the afternoon, I had a pepperoni and a tea with skimmed milk. And then for dinner, I had a tuna mayo sandwich. What kind of bread was it?
Whole grain.
It was a whole grain bread, so it wasn't the white bread. So it's not so bad, but still, you know. And leftover salad from lunch, because yeah, hubby made a big bowl of that, so we couldn't finish it at lunch, so we did finish it now for dinner. I also had another tea with skimmed milk. I know, very vicious of me, but anyway. So that's what I've had today, and I don't think I'm gonna eat anymore because I'm ready to go to bed. So let me show you how the calories are doing today. Okay, so this is end of day 2 of week 2. I didn't eat that badly, and even though it was like a carb full day for myself, but calories wise it wasn't too bad. Exercise wise, I know it's funny, right, the amount of calories I burned, but yeah, it wasn't such a great day in quantity, but I did get quite a bit done, so yes, it's pretty decent day. Welcome to day 1 of ketogenic diet, day 3 of week 2. So this is what I'm having for breakfast, is a runny egg, fried egg with 2 fried bacon pieces, yum yum, and then tea skimmed milk as usual. So yay! Okay, so for lunch I'm having at Starbucks rainbow chicken salad. That's what it looks like. It's kind of nice. It does have rice, so I am going to try and be harsh the rest of the day because this is carbs. And the innocent juice, this is kiwi, lime, wheatgrass, flax seeds, and vitamins. So nice. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fix this today's vlog because I was really crappy at filming what I had when. So I'm gonna try and explain to you. Basically, yeah, had breakfast, which you saw. Then went out to grocery shop, veggie shop basically. And we stopped at Starbucks, and because I can't have a proper Starbucks, I had a English breakfast tea with skimmed milk at Starbucks. Wow, I know. Then we had lunch at Starbucks after doing the shopping and stuff, and you saw that too. After that we got back home, and at home I had normal tea with skimmed milk as usual. You know me. You know. And then during the afternoon, while I was doing some washing up, cleaning and stuff, I snacked on 3 olives. I know, so much, right? What the hell? And I had a small piece of Austrian smoked cheese. And that held me off until dinner time, where I cooked differently for hubby and for me. So I had a bit of spinach, boiled spinach with boiled asparagus, and baked hake with like lemon and herbs. That was my dinner. So for night snack before I go to bed, because also I checked my diet and it's lacking a bit on the fat side. So I had 5 Brazil nuts, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna show you how calories and stuff are doing so you can see. Okay, I know it doesn't want to really focus, it's just crappy, but you can kind of get the gist. So I ate a little over 1,200 calories today, and I didn't exercise today because I popped my knee last night, so I wanted to give my knee a rest today. And it's been doing great because now my knee feels a lot better. I couldn't walk properly and now I can, which is awesome. So tomorrow I'll be working out again. I have walked a bit today, which means I got a bit of calories there burned. So yeah, I'm pretty good today, and what I'm not good today is with carbs because of the Starbucks salad and the juice that I had that added a lot of calories, a lot of carbs. Carbs wise, nice. So carbs wise, I'm supposed to have about 15 grams of carbs a day, and which would be 5%. And I obviously went way over my limit because I ate 33% today. Not great. And my fat is quite low, even though I had some nuts, but I did manage to pick it up a bit. My protein is quite high, but it's alright because it's not too high for my body, so, and for the amount of activity that I do, so that's not too bad. But that's also part of the app. It shows you carbs, fat, protein that you ingest in the day. So that's me today. And you can see there my goal is 5% carbs, 70% fat, and 25% protein. That's the ketogenic diet for cancer. Okay, if you have read my blog post about the ketogenic diet, then you know that to avoid the keto flu that they call, you should take in some magnesium, some potassium, and things like that as supplements, right? So I'm going to show you what I'm taking right now. First time I did this diet, I did take a proper magnesium supplement. But because this time the medication that I'm taking for my cancer has quite a bit of extra stuff, I don't need to buy a magnesium supplement specifically. So I'm taking this. I'm taking this that is a composition of some whole bunch of weird stuff made for me. Basically, this has 200 milligrams of magnesium in it, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff as well. But that is of your interest is the 200 of magnesium in here. Apart from that, this is a very specific cancer one, graviola. I don't know if you know about this, but most people that have cancer or have had cancer, they supplement their lives with graviola tablet thingies. Supposedly this is really good to avoid issues. This one in specific that I just bought at a different shop from the one before that I was taking is I really like it because it has added to the gravioli, it has selenium, vitamin B5 and vitamin C in quite high doses, which is great. But basically, vitamin C, it has 22.5 milligrams per capsule. I take 1 a day of this, but the recommended is 2 a day. But because I'm taking a lot of other stuff, I didn't want to take too much, so that's what's happening there. Then, another good one for cancer, I don't know if you've heard, is the hemp seed oil. This one I got at Holland & Barrett's, so pretty simple. It has vitamin E and B6 and other stuff as well, so it's pretty good. So yeah, apart from that, I take separately vitamin D because my vitamin D is absurdly low. Yeah, so this has 50,000 UE of vitamin D. It's quite high. I take this once a week. I was taking every day, and now I'm phasing it out as the doctor asked, so now it's once a week. And in 2 weeks' time, I will be taking only once a month. Hopefully my vitamin D in my body will be pretty good then. Also, what I didn't mention, but because I thought it was obvious, is loads of water. Drink loads of water, especially in this kind of diet. If you're doing it, loads and loads of water, more than usual. Okay, don't hate me, okay? Today is day 4, and I have not filmed anything, and it's almost dinner time. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. For breakfast, I had same as yesterday, so 1 fried egg, 2 rashers of bacon, fried bacon, tea and skimmed milk. Then I went to the gym and I did a Zumba class, 1 hour. Then I went to the actual gym and I did some arms and leg weights and the ab challenge, stretched. So yeah, that was my physical activity. Then for lunch I should have filmed this because this was actually a pretty awesome dish, but I had a pork steak fried with it was a mix of Dijon mustard, brandy, sour cream, and obviously there was a bit of butter in the pan to fry it up, so really tasty, really good. That with lettuce, black olives, and some mushrooms that I fried up with the leftover sauce of the meat. Yum yum. And I put 1 extra slice of bacon on top of that because I thought I was needing a bit more protein, so I added that. I didn't drink anything there. Then during the afternoon now, I've had a tea with skimmed milk. Yeah, after lunch I had a Activia yogurt, which was really bad because that's like really, really high in sugar and carbs. So yeah, so I said to you guys that I was gonna do 15 grams a day of carbs, but that is really harsh for me, really, really harsh. When I've done this diet before, I did 50 grams per day, and that was harsh already, but I managed. So I was trying to do 15 grams, but I really couldn't handle it because basically meals have almost no salad, nothing. It's just the meat and fat. So I put it a little bit higher up, so I'm gonna try to stay within 25 grams per day, but my app on the phone is put to 30 grams, up to 30 grams. So if I do up to 30 grams, it's alright, but I'm gonna try to keep it lower than that. So that's the only thing that I changed, and I took that away from the percentage of fat. So the fat has lowered a bit, 65% per day now. So that is it so far. Okay, so dinner is cauliflower rice, which I fried up with oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic. This is a pre-made cauliflower rice thing, so it was quite quick. And tuna mayo. So, beautiful dinner. Okay, so this is the end of the day. So 908 calories that I ate, 686 calories that I exercised. Not a bad day. It's quite low in calories, but it's been full on protein, not a lot of carb. Let me show you how the carbs are doing. So there, protein wise 74 grams, fat 49 grams, and carbs 33 grams. So I did pass my highest limit that I said 30 grams, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's just getting adapted again because my body's still craving carbs and stuff. So in about a week's time, hopefully, this will be a lot easier. This is my breakfast. This is a smoothie I made, Ketogenic Smoothie. So it's the recipe for this is really easy, and I'll be putting it up in my blog so you can check it out. It's a berry smoothie. So for snack this morning, I had a tea with skimmed milk, and now I'm having lunch, which is 2 fried eggs, 2 rations of bacon, fried as well, obviously. An assortment of cheeses and olives that have is this almonds?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has almonds and stuff in it, which is pretty nice. So that's my lunch. Hi, this week's vlog, you're gonna see me, Paula from the future, a few times, because I either didn't film or I lost footage, or I had to refilm it now because I realized there was no voice, because I was probably covering the mic on the camera. Duh. But anyway, so 3rd of June I did not film dinner. Dinner I had chicken breast fried up with some original flavor cauli rice, and I had tomato and lettuce salad. And in the evening kind of snack, I had a little pack of beef biltong. So that's what I had. So I'm going to show you now the calories. Okay, so that day I did not eat a lot of calories, just 880 calories, which is not awesome, but I was fine. I felt full and stuff. Exercise wise as well, I was not really good at it. I went to the gym this day, and I did some weights and ab challenge and stretching. That's all I did. I didn't do any cardio on this day. Morning. Today is day 6, and this is my breakfast. As you know, 2 rashers of bacon, a fried egg with a soft inside, and some chamomile tea. There's no sugar added, no milk added. Been really crappy filming things today, so sorry. I'm gonna tell you about it now. You saw breakfast, then I had 10 Brazil nuts for a morning snack. For lunch I had chicken breast fried up with steamed broccoli, a small portion of steamed broccoli, and 10 black olives. then for afternoon snack I had a tea with skimmed milk, and I've had a pepperoni as well. So now I just gave my Zumba class, and then after that I am going to have dinner, and I'll let you know. Alright, so this is dinner. Doesn't look very yummy, but I am so happy to eat it. It's a can of tuna with a little bit of mayo, salt and pepper, and a bit of eggplant fried up with steer salt. Okay, so this is Paula from the future again. On Saturday, June 4th, which was day 6, I did not show you my carbs how I did, my calories how I did. So I ate 1040 calories, which is a little bit better than yesterday, but still quite low. And I exercised a lot, as you can see. Good morning, day 7, and this is my breakfast, a little different. So tea with skimmed milk, 2 fried eggs. Paula from the future again. So that was the last day of the week, and I did not film the lunch. And for lunch I had chicken breast fried up with cauli rice with an Indian pilau flavor. I had 7 black olives, and I ate about 5 blueberries, just like that, because I really wanted fruit. I'm used to eating a lot of fruit and stuff, so it's kind of sucky that I can't have it. The diet I'm on supposedly doesn't have cheat days, but I am cheating today. Couldn't handle, it's very hot outside and we're at the movies, so I got myself a chocolate chip mint ice cream, 1 scoop only, and water, the innocent part. So I didn't film dinner because it wasn't family and I didn't really want to show other people and stuff, so I'm gonna tell you. I had a pork roast thing with crackling. Nice, that was good. And a piece of broccoli, a piece of cauliflower, a little bit of spinach, and a little bit of peas. Well, hubby ate a bit of cheesecake next to me, so I kind of nibbled on a little bit. Very, very little bit, but yes, I know I blew my carbs. With the ice cream and with the cheesecake. I know, stop judging me. Apart from that, I haven't mentioned in the evening, after dinner I had a espresso coffee, about 2 to 3 shots worth, with 2 tablespoons of extra thick cream. No sugar added, no milk added, that was it. So that was my day, and I will show you calories. So basically these are the calories that I ate yesterday, even though I was very, very naughty. My calories weren't very high because I wasn't that naughty. I mean, I didn't eat large amounts of the naughtiness. And I didn't really exercise, I just walked a little bit when we went to the movies and stuff. So that's how my day went.